Hi guys, just coming in really quick for this throwback Thursday. Let me just show you the shirt I got on. Since it's throwback, Project Reach the World. This was it's hard to show this angle. There, let's see. There we go. Rhonda Jordan, she was a DJ, I believe at Star 94.5. She used to be on 102 Gems because I know they kind of used to interchange sometime. Actually, let me take a quick picture because you can't see that good. And then we're going to go into today's Throwback Thursday because I just released that other video and I completely, this one right here, please go watch it. Please. I am begging. But I forgot it's Thursday. What happened? I was on a trend of doing Throwback Thursday, showing you my project, Reach the World, the project that I did start in 2000, end of 2005, after meeting Life Jennings. First, I dreamed I met him. Then I met him. And in the dream, we were supposed to make music together. That never happened. So I went on after presenting him with my artwork and reciting a poem for Life Jennings. I went on and thought that, hey, maybe it was not Life Jennings was the one that I was supposed to make the music with. So I went on to meet famous person after famous person, any and everybody you could think of. So this Throwback Thursday is about the times of meeting B.O.B., rapper B.O.B., one of my favorites. Yes, Bobby Ray. So I'm going to take that quick picture and then I'm going to show you all the drawings and artwork and everything that I did that had to do with B.O.B. All right, I'll be right back. It's your girl, Cadillac. Hey guys, what it is July the 15th, and you know it is Throwback Thursday. I almost forgot, so I had to get one together for you last minute. Okay, here we go, right into it. B.O.B. So, to give you a little bit of backstory, when I met B.O.B. the very first time, I was doing this, oh my gosh, what was it called? It was something about a Tuesday. And in Tuesdays, we would go to this club and it would be different people. You could come and perform, whatever, like if you're a rapper, if you're a singer, whatever. And we would get together and network. You would network and then one person would perform. I actually did meet Skiboski there. Me and Skiboski and a couple of other people would get together as well. Skiboski was on American Idol. Um, he was a contestant on American Idol, and every week people would come there. So one week there was this guy B.O.B. He came. TJ, first you have to know about Tj Chapman. I have another backstory that I'll probably tell, but it was quick. He was an artist, and he was over Ozone magazine. Well, he was working with Ozone magazine or whatever, and how he ended up getting his start was because he had drew this picture of Big Tigger, and his sister went to go see Big Tigger and she got it to Big Tigger himself, and he was like, who did this? And the girl was like, well, my brother did it. And he said from that point he told him that he was going to make sure whoever painted this picture was going to be, famous. So that's how B.O.B. kind of got his start. And I'm sorry, not B.O.B. Tj Chapman, which is B.O.B.'s manager or whoever was over his career. I don't know what the title was, but he definitely was, working with B.O.B. And so we go, and TJ comes out, and he Juju, keep it down a little bit. Thank you. So at this event, I would burn my CDs. Like it take a million years to burn CDs back in the day, but I would burn my CDs. I packaged them like in the little CD sleeve. I made my own little CD cover, and I would do that. Like I would get a bunch of them together. I constantly were handing my demo out. So that day that I was at that event, though, my burner was not working on my computer. So everybody's networking. So Bob, he comes up to me and he's like, "Oh, I'm a new artist and I just wanted to hand you my demo and just check it out." And it's the same thing. I would come back and be like, "Well, I did come back," and I was like, "Well, I'm a rapper, but I don't have any demos at the moment because my burner's not working, but I'm definitely going to check out your, demo." So that's the first time that I met him. TJ, he comes up and makes this announcement. Y'all just watch out. This guy is going to be bigger than life. Just wait, just wait. So ain't nobody paying no attention because don't nobody really know who B.O.B. is. So the night continues or whatever. I go home and I listen to his demo. I would listen to everybody's demo because I feel like that's just courteous. Because if you're an artist and you want people to listen or look at your work, you as well should listen and look at other people's work. Because just as you want to move up in your career, they want to move up as well. And we all actually need each other, though we don't want to help each other. So I would listen to every demo that I collected, and his was so good. After listening to his, and you know a demo is good when you listen to it again. When you listen and listen, like I had my mom's little pickup truck, and I would be riding out listening to it. I think it was like a strain. I forgot what it was called, but it was more like a mixtape and it might have been Cloud Nine or something like that. I really can't remember, but I listened to it over and over. And then soon after that, he had a little last week I did my Throwback Thursday on Wes Fif. He was a rapper from Orlando area, and he had this big single with B.O.B. It was Haters. It was something like, "You're going down for the clown, lay 'em on the ground. And that's why we got haters. That's why we got haters. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Yeah, yeah, we going down for the count. Lay 'em on the ground. And that's why we got haters. That's why we got haters. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go." Yes. So that song had got, started getting some little buzz out there. So, but before that song came out, like really still B.O.B. was not really known like that. So I call the number that's on the demo and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I just listened to your demo, but I didn't get to B.O.B. I talked to Tj Chapman, which was his manager, and I was like, "I really want to work with your artist. Like your artist is so talented and I'm a female rapper and this and that." And TJ was like, sorry, but no. Basically, he was like, "We don't know who you are." And I'm like, "No, I'm a rapper. I'm really good. I'm a female rapper. I am really good. Like, your artist is good. I'm good." And he was like, no, we don't know you. Basically, the next time I see this man, he is bigger than life. The song Airplanes came out. Now that was my jam. That airplanes and night skies are like shooting stars. I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes and night skies are like shooting stars? Hey, I can really use a wish right now, right now, right now. Yeah, it's your girl Cadillac. Yes, that was my jam. I can use a dream or a genie or a wish to take me to a place much simpler than this. Cause after all the partying and crashing and fashions and all the glitz and the glams and the fashions, it comes a time when you fade to the blackness. And when you're staring at that phone in your lap, you're looking but the people never call you back. And that's just how the story unfolds. You get another hand soon after you fold. And when your plan's unraveling, what would you wish for? It's a airplane. Sorry, I'm late. I'm on my way, so don't close that gate. Yes, that was my jam. That was my jam, dog, for real. But that song took off just like a freaking airplane. And I was like, are you kidding me? Had my burner been working, and had B.O.B. listened to my demo, he would have, like, if people just, everybody, most people won't listen to your demo, but when they finally listened to mine, they was like, oh my gosh, girl, like, you are good. Like, had he just listened to it, where could or would I have been? Yes. But anyways, I guess it all pans out the way it's supposed to be. But this is one of the first time after B.O.B. became famous. I was making this hairpiece to go see him at, he was going to be at UCF Arena. And so I would always make hair pieces in wild clothing to stand out. So I designed a B.O.B. CD hairpiece. Then you see the little shirt that I designed. I actually just bought the shirt with the yellow. I mean, sorry, the orange and the black. I painted that yellow in there. Just, no, actually, it was yellow and black. I painted that orange in there so it would match the orange hair. And it says, the hottest rapper out Orlando. Yes, that was my tagline. Your girl Cadillac, the hottest female rapper out Orlando. Now you see the shirt and the little hairpiece. And then there you see me with the hairpiece. Got my little demo in the middle. Neck bones and collard greens. That was my single. And then you see on the side Cadillac and stuff like that. That's how I would promote myself. Okay, so at that time I think he had another manager or somebody that worked closely with him. This is a picture that I painted of him. So Project Reach the World is like I'm trying to cover all bases. I'm trying to get a piece of artwork to everyone in your circle. And there's one of Tj Chapman, also with B.O.B. And there's one of B.O.B. And that one actually did end up on his Instagram. I believe he took a picture of that one. So after that, how that ended up, B.O.B. actually spotted the hairpiece out in the crowd. He spotted it. And he stopped his whole, I had a video of this. I don't know where I uploaded it. So I'll look for it, but I couldn't find it in time to get it in this video. But he stopped his whole concert. And he was like, whoa, like he seen my hair. And he was like, can we get her up on the Megatron? Put her on the Megatron. If you could see in this picture how crowded this freaking auditorium was, like it was crowded. And he put me up on the Megatron with my hair. He was like, yes, meet me up here after the concert to go backstage. And I'm like, what? Are you for real? Like, but for real, that's what happened. They told me to come up front, and I did end up backstage. I was able to get those t-shirts to the crew, to TJ, to his other manager, and to him. We took pictures, and it was really cool. This is another time he was at Universal for Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras, it was a big time event that they would have every year at Universal, and they would have a concert. Last year they didn't really have a concert because of everything that happened during 2020, so no concert life. But when I heard that B.O.B. was coming, one of my favorite artists, I definitely had to be there. He had that Strange Clouds album out at that time. So I have the hairpiece that says Strange Clouds. And I did do him a t-shirt for that time as well. This is one of his managers, like producers, I'm sorry. This is his producer, Jim Jonsin. I did meet him as well at a music conference. Yeah, so covering all bases. So here we go with this. This was a contest that I won to have a meet and greet with BOB. Congratulations. This certificate is good for you and a guest to be part of the next jam session. And that was when they would come there and they would perform. Like, I think he was recording in the studio and they had us all come out there. So I won the contest. And when I win a contest, I don't just go to shows just to go to shows or events just to go to events. Baby, Project Reach the World is always on the forefront of my mind. So I had to create something. I had already made him all them t-shirts, so I wanted something special. So I decided to make a life-size painting of him. So there you can see my little laptop, and I got the picture up. I got the picture I decided to draw like a full body picture, and it's just showing you step by step. I'm painting and blow drying the paint um, to dry because I had to hurry up. I was running behind like usual. Every project runs behind for me. Painting in the face, then the jacket. I think this took me all day or probably 2 days. So you can see the progression. And then there's the finished one right there. And then here it is. This is when he actually got to see it. Now, what he told me, he was like, when I showed him the painting, you could see he smiling, like he really enjoyed it. And he was like, I met you before. And I'm like, yeah, you did. And he was like, yeah, I remember that Project Reach the World. I got something else that you had gave me that said Project Reach the World. So if I thought it was working. And then there's me and my sister when we met him and took pictures with him. And then I found a video that this is actually I don't know, it was another, I forgot what his name was. But this is when I became acquainted with rapper Wen Kago. Well, she's actually rapper, businesswoman, etc., etc. I met her first at this event, and you could see they made a little music video out of it, and it shows the interaction and stuff. And my little painting is in it, so I was wilding out when I seen that. All right, guys, so I'm gonna leave you right there. There's hammering in the background. So I'm gonna leave you there. Thank you for supporting your girl at all times. Please, this has been a long. I amaze myself sometimes when I look back at all the stuff I've done. I really can't remember everything I've done, but when I go back through my picture albums on Facebook and see, my goodness, I have done a lot. And it's all Project Reach the World. I will link it in the description box. What is Project Reach the World? To give you that video explains fully the whole intent of Project Reach the World, to get the story out of my husband that was wrongfully convicted and excessively sentenced. And I do it through art and music. So thank you guys and enjoy the video. It's your girl Cadillac.
Track slammers.
Yo, what's happening, man? It's Bobby Ray, man, B.O.B. And right now, man, I'm chilling with my homie Truth, man. Truth hurts. Believe that.
I'm living my dreams out here.
At night I close my eyes.
Every night I close my eyes.
Hoping I see the sunrise.
Cloud surface.
I never thought that
Never thought I had this earth to
would ever see the sunrise.
Let me paint it for you.
Abstract mirages, I paint them black collages. Flying high while I'm getting them back massages. Menages with the hottest chicks you'd ever see. Garages with the hottest whips you'd ever see. Our fresh is a glade, we blaze potpourri. Catching beach waves with beach babes in Costa Rica. Street slaves, we spoke change and broke free. Shit, we cut them chains and broke free. From an OZ to an Obama, we say goodbye to bank accounts with no commas. My mama cried, so I replied, with God on my side, mama, I won't be denied.
At night I close my eyes.
Cloud surface.
Hoping I see the sunrise.
chilling with my homie DJ D Strong, man. What else must I say? You gone, man.
It's a count like